Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Just wanted to give you guys a little update, kind of a little market recap from today. Overall, the market performed terribly today. From what you're looking at right now, this is about at 10:30 this morning, but I'll show you guys how my account looked throughout the day and what really transpired, what happened, and what really to look forward to. Now, what you guys are seeing here is my account around 1:30 today. We did had it hit a new all-time high around 19,872, so close to 19,900, which is awesome to see. But and here's my account around 4 o'clock today. Obviously, you guys can tell it was a terrible day. I did not do very well overall. I thought I was going to hit $20,000 and hit a new all-time high, but I didn't. And the reason for that is because the U.S. Treasury yields went up. They moved back to the levels that investors are really worried about, which could affect the economy long term. And with that being said, it means that there's going to be less borrowing and the rates are going to be 10 times higher and more expensive for us to borrow. So in the end, it's not going to look good for the economy. So it's possible they're worried about inflation. They're still worried about the tariffs and the tension between China and U.S. And they're still worried about the outlook about how the companies are going to perform with the tariffs and if Trump's really going to have to tell these companies to eat the tariffs and how it's going to really affect the economy moving forward. And now this morning, Target came out with their earnings, which were very low compared to what they thought they were going to be. And with that being said, corporations like Walmart or any retail store is now worried about how the tariffs are going to affect long term. I know Walmart's CEO said that he's going to raise the prices and how they're going to really combat the tariffs. But at the same time, Trump keeps telling these corporations to eat the tariffs. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But keep an eye out for retail stores like Target and Walmart. Now let's talk about the good things. The very, very good things, which I'm very happy to report on. CoreWeave was up $17 today. That's insane. I made a huge profit from it. I'll show you guys actually in the next slide what happened. But the after earnings is only down about 46 cents. So I'm very optimistic looking into tomorrow. I think it's still going to do well. I don't see another $17 gain, but I do see maybe like a $1 to $2 gain as well. But I'm really excited to see how this all paid off. And I hope you guys jumped on the investment just like I did. And then we'll jump into how much they made me. But I'm really excited to see how this worked. So you guys can see today they made me about $106, which is awesome. So I'm up to $669 in my overall portfolio with CoreWeave, and I'm about up to $316 in total profit. And the cool thing is, a lot of the news outlets are starting to report on it, so check above. Overall, I am upset that we didn't have $20,000 in our portfolio today because we looked like we were having a good day come 1 o'clock, but tomorrow's a new day. I think tomorrow's going to be kind of the same as today. We might see a little bit of sell-off at the same time, but if not, sprinkle some money in. Now's the best time to buy, especially with the long term looking possibly green if everything gets figured out with the tariffs. But if you have some money, sprinkle it in the market, see how it does, readjust your portfolio, and go from there. Have a good night.